Hello everyone, welcome back to Oblivion, Patsy Upcoon McJones. I just got back from reviewing and editing the first episode. It turns out the frame rate doesn't appear nearly as bad on the video as it does to me. Except at certain points when I cast spells, there's a little bit of lag after that. I'm not seeing it, the video might catch that, so sorry about that if you're seeing that. I'm not sure what I can do about that at this point. But I'm just keep going on to the sewers now. This is the last area before we get out. Oh, that's another DLC. That's the biggest DLC. It's neat because of the cool quest. Deep Scorn Hollow, another DLC house. Frostcrack Spire. That's actually my favorite one because of the cool vault. So the sewer. Oh, that's it. Battlehorn Castle. The castle I was trying to think of in the last episode. This is it. Yeah. But anyway, so the sewer we're in now is actually the Imperial City sewer. This will connect to the... Well, no, I think this one is actually separate from the rest of them. But all the sewers under the Imperial City look like this. It might connect to the real sewer at one point. Yeah, a lot of quests that happen in the Imperial City will utilize the sewer as a good means of sneaking around between houses. There are a lot of houses that you need to try and break into, and the easiest way to get in undetected is through the sewer, because a lot of basements have a sewer entrance for whatever reason. I guess they're not expecting, you know, vagabond scalawag adventurers to be wandering into their houses via the sewer. Like, how often does it happen in real life? Okay, more lockpicks. Cheese wheels. Yeah. Those are good for alchemy, so flour. They both count as food. Give you some restore fatigue. Cast. Spell. Die. Oh yeah, you see, since I chose my attributes, now my strength is a lot higher. I can take out the rats a lot quicker. And it also should mean I can carry more. At the start, I could only carry 200 pounds. You see, now I'm carrying 275. Well, here's the weight. Yeah, here's the total amount I'm carrying. In this game, once you are over-encumbered, once the amount you're carrying exceeds this number here, you cannot move at all. You cannot fast travel. Not even like in Skyrim you can move a little bit. You move really slowly once you're over-encumbered. And here you can't move at all, as it should be. Take that, rat. Almost felt kind of bad killing that one. Wasn't doing anything. It's helpless. These gates are open with little cranks somewhere else in the sewer. But yeah, this will take us out. Right before you leave the sewer, it gives you this option to edit anything you've done. So if you decided, like, oh, I want to be a blunt guy, but like at the very last second, or like if you wanted to be a certain race, then like while you were doing that whole long tutorial thing, you're like, nah, I want to be this thing. You can change it right here. But once you're gone, you're gone. But I've used this build before and I like it. It's a very easy one to play if you're just beginning. So this is a good one. So I'm just gonna go with it. I might make some episodes where I show you the Atronac build I was talking about. It's a really good one. I really like that one. It's an Alien ruin over there. Lots of these over Cyrodiil. You will be sick of those by the time you are done this game. The thing is, you can never really be done this game because there's a lot to do. Even once you've completed literally every quest, there's a lot of wandering you can do, dungeons you can clear out, levels you can get. Just shit to whack. We're gonna be going back there eventually because there's a quest item in there for a quest we're gonna get. So right now, where are we? We're on the city isle. You see, the whole city is on this big island. Yeah, we're right under the prison. I could just fast travel into the city, just for the sake of showing you how cool this world is. I'm gonna walk there. Yeah. That's the prison. Up there, it's the Gerald Mountains up there. Nice and snowy. Those lead straight to Skyrim. Not that you can go to Skyrim in this game. This prison complex here. We're not gonna need to come here a lot. Come here a few times because the watch offices are actually in here. A lot of times you have to sneak into the guards' offices, steal things, kill people, drop off fingers in desks. You'll see that later. There's another time when you actually have to sneak up through the way we just came. In a quest involving that dick dark elf from the beginning. I remember him. Yeah, we're gonna give him what he's due in a little bit. But anyway, here we are approaching the market district. This is the district you're probably gonna be in most, because it's the most useful. It's got shops of every kind. The thing about shops is you can't just sell everything to one dude. You have to find a guy who specializes in that. Like, if you're trying to sell some armor, you'd go to a blacksmith, sell him the armor. Sometimes you can find general stores, and they'll buy anything. Or you can stand around listening to annoying conversations between NPCs.
Has become a much more dangerous place. See you.
By the time you're done the game, you'll have heard pretty much every conversation 20 times.
Hi.
Yeah, there's a lot of different things you can do interacting with people. We don't really have any business with any of these guys right now. So let's just go find some people to sell things to. There's a general store. I think we can do pretty well selling to these guys. So, some things to keep in mind when you're buying or selling something.
Someone that could help us.
Oh, he's starting a quest.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine...
That's rumors. You don't usually get anything important there.
He
Thor.
is dirty. Plain and simple. If you want to give me a hand...
Yeah, pretty much every other merchant in the market district doesn't like this guy because he's undercutting all of them. He's like the Walmart to the Imperial City, and everyone's asking you to do something about it. So I'm gonna go see about that in a minute, maybe.
Jensine is...
Yeah, the thing is, if the text is white, that means they have something new to tell you. If it's gray, that means you've heard it all before.
It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the water.
The waterfront is actually where we're gonna be going pretty soon.
Blasted thief. I hope they...
The Grey Fox is the legendary leader of the Thieves Guild. No one even knows if he exists. Okay, some things to do when you're
Take care.
when you're trying to buy or sell things.
Yeah,
Oh wait, first I want to see how much gold he has.
My wares.
That's a pretty good amount. This number right here, that's the maximum amount of gold they have. They won't run out of gold, you see. But the thing is, if you're trying to sell something that's worth more than this, they will never pay you more than 1,000, this guy. So if I have something that's worth like maybe 1,200, if I have him all the way up to the max, he'll only pay 1,000 for it. But if I have something that's worth like 800, he'll still pay 800. You get me? There's also the prices you have set are listed here, but you can haggle to change it. Of course, he won't automatically accept it. It's based on your mercantile skill, and how much he likes you, which is a percentage score out of 100. So, a way to improve the prices you get is to bargain with him.
May I help you?
Speechcraft him. A good thing to do is take your weapon out and talk to him, because that will temporarily actually lower your speechcraft score with him. And you want that, because depending on your speechcraft skill, you can only go up to a certain point. Like, I can't always bring this guy to 100. Like, I can maybe get him to, like, 70, and then the game will stop and I can't get him any higher. But pulling out your weapon will lower that. So if I get him to 70 with my weapon out, and I put my weapon away, that'll put him up to 80. And that's higher than I can normally go. So I'm going to start the mini-game. You gotta look at his face to see which ones he likes. So he doesn't like this one or this one, but he does like this one and this one. So you're gonna want the big ones on the ones he likes, and the little ones on the ones he doesn't like.
Be ashamed. Really now? You're really?
So there we go.
Interesting.
My skill in this isn't that good. I don't think.
Ugh. Really now?
That's right back where I started.
Please, I'm embarrassed. Is not fun. What a great story.
Oh wow, that's the highest I can get him? 49? That's shitty. I need to level that skill a little.
May I help you?
I I might do that off screen.
Go ahead.
But you see, I had him at 49. I put my weapon away. Now he's at 59. It's higher than I can normally go.
Have a look at my
So I got him up to 9 points higher. Let's try here. Go to the sell menu.
Make me a better offer.
Okay, he doesn't like that. So, you see it dropped a little. Okay, now we're going to go up 1 point at a time until we hit where he won't buy anymore. Now if you're trying to level Mercantile, it's done by purchase, not by amount of gold. So a good way to do it is to sell arrows individually. If you feel like sitting there grinding, like this. I'm not going to do this all on screen, of course. I'm just going to use it to test how high I can go with them. Alright.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, so he'll go for that. Keep going up until he refuses me, and then I'm going to go back down 1. It's not making a difference with things that are only worth 1 gold. But, for larger value items, it'll get me a little bit more.
That's more than I'd use.
Okay, up another 1. Going up 2, just to make this go faster.
That's just not reasonable.
No, he doesn't like that.
Make me a better offer.
Doesn't like that one either.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, so that's as high as we're gonna get.
Fine.
So let's go sell all the stuff we're not
Got it.
using. I'm gonna use maces as my normal
An
thing.
excellent.
Not using the light armor. Or this.
Got a great deal there.
It's too
An
heavy.
excellent bargain.
I don't need all this shit. Never use night
Got
eye.
a great deal there.
Pretty much pointless. I don't need all this. I'm gonna sell most of these. Stick with 5 of them. Not gonna sell these. I mean, I am gonna sell them. I don't need that many magic potions. That's kind of nice. I don't need this. I'll sell that for a little bit. Gems like this have no practical value, so you might as well pick them all up and sell them, because they don't weigh that much. Oh, don't sell your lockpicks. He's not going to pay for the torch, but I don't want it, so he can just have it. I might hold on to this, just in case. Of course, there's nothing I'm really interested in buying from this guy. The weapons and armor I just sold him I can actually buy back. It's mega expensive, can't buy that. Anyway.
Bye.
So that's how to deal with the traders. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna show that all on screen. Yeah, that's one of the more boring parts of the game. So... You know, I think I'll go sell all my stuff right now, and then we'll continue with the Let's Play. I'm gonna go sell and buy some stuff, and then I can open up my inventory and show you what I bought. And we're back. That wasn't anything you wanted to see, just a bunch of boring stuff, me going around having to persuade a bunch of people, get my prices up, or down as it were. I bought some new stuff, got a better mace, upgraded to steel, got some nice flanges on it there. I got a steel chest piece and boots, better shield, improved my greaves. I went from rough iron to regular iron, it's a step up. So anyway, now we're actually going to start on some actual content. Start by opening up the map. A good way to get started in this game, I always find, is right here in the Imperial City, the Arena District. If you go to the Arena District, you can sign up to be an arena fighter. It's a good quest line to start with because it's really easy. It all takes place in one spot, right here. The rewards aren't leveled, so you're not missing out on anything by doing it at a low level. Until you get to the last part, when you get the Champion's Raiment. But every other time it's just monetary, so you're not missing out on anything that you could get better versions of. Anyway, so if we're signing up to be a fighter, you come down here. You saw where I went, and you're gonna talk to this guy Owen. I think.
I don't know who you are, friend.
He doesn't really like
You
you.
what? You want to be a combatant?
He's pretty clever, though. He's got some good comments in him.
You and she's dead.
Look at that.
You're serious, aren't you?
Oh, well.
What is it with you? All right. It's your funeral. Now let me give you your battle raiment.
Alright, you can pick heavy raiment if you're wearing heavy armor, and we are.
Just let me know when you're ready for him.
Battle
That's
matron.
Isabel Andronicus. Crab. That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss.
Yeah, the battle matron you're only going to deal with once you're grand champion. She is pretty much his manager.
The first arena blade master. Best
that was a
damn
burp.
warrior that ever lived.
Yeah.
Served the Order of Diagna. Got
Something about history of crap.
the reigning
What do I
grand
care about?
champion is Agranacro Mala.
Grey Prince.
His fighting name. The
Half
important
orc.
thing is he's been grand champion for near. At least that's what the people
They say that.
still have come to believe.
Ready for a match. So when you're ready to fight, you just tell him this,
You call
and he'll open up the gate. Oh, but we didn't put our thing on. So, you know, pissed him off there a little bit. This will take up all the armor, on your chest, hands, and legs and feet. Pretty sure. Will it take up your hands? I don't even have gauntlets on. I gotta go buy those at some point. But, yeah, for right now, we just put this on. This will cover us anyway. It does come with kind of neat enchantments. Not too useful, but anyway, yeah, you need this on. Now you can actually talk to him.
You haven't run home to Mama yet. You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. It's got certain times it's open, you see. In the meantime, this is our grand champion, half orc. See, he doesn't look like a regular orc.
Hell,
Looks from a
friend,
green.
I don't
weird
believe
blue
I've
thing
ever
going
seen
on
you
here.
down here in the Bloodworks before. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. Ah, so you're an arena combatant. I'm the reigning grand champion of the arena, you see. It's a fight to the death. So if you progress that far...
Try. He's
Yes,
not that hard.
it's what
Well,
everyone
he's
calls
not that
me.
intimidating. Don't worry about it.
I guess I'm partly to blame.
He's actually going to
I've
start
never
side
made it a
quests
secret
here.
that I'm actually only... I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege.
Okay.
Still,
So,
if I could prove who
his
I really
quest
am and
has
show
to do
the
with
world
heritage.
that an orc can be noble in...
So he's asking you.
I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was... Lady
there's Lord
Leviticus
guy.
was a shrew of a woman.
Something.
When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Find this proof and return it...
Okay, so he wants to go to the ruin of the fort where he was born and find something to prove that he's the son of Lord Leviticus. So we're gonna do that, but the results aren't exactly what you might expect. So, oh, this boar is a pet boar. Yeah, he's the arena pet. He helps you in a fight later on, actually, I think. Yeah. Also comes with some free beds here. Nice. I'm not using that button. What are you doing? Huh. Oh, look, I leveled up. Okay, so this is what happens when you level up. Depending on what skills you leveled up when you leveled, it'll give you more modifiers. Something. I would go with endurance. I'll always go endurance because I like to increase that as much as I can to get more health. Let's get speed just because I got a good bonus on it. And yeah, strength. Just trying to get my strength up so I can be whacking bitches like crazy. So, yeah, trying to make my episode shorter than that first one. If you saw it, it was almost an hour long. So I think I'm gonna stop here, and for the next episode, I'm gonna reset the time, and we can do our first fight. So, see you next time on Let's Play Oblivion.